Hey there, YouTubes. Hey there, YouTubes. Back again for another CC bout on our little how-to guide CC. Here, let's see what we got going on. We got some builders up and ready, so let's get to the building. We got level 9, level 9, level 9. Go volts. But we need some more mana to do that. But we can also, looks like, get a little bit more mana, or not mana, gold, and get up a tower or two. So, first thing first, we need to farm a little bit. Ah, the joys of farming gold. Whoa, 100k. Doable. Definitely doable. Let's see where we're going to come in from. If we come in from here, we can get to most of the aggro. We're going to have to go through that troop camp a bit. So these troop camps are going to slow us down a bit. But with that amount of gold, I don't care. It comes down to that. I will spend the time and get that gold. yeah, your donation amount there is it's acceptable. I need it. I got my Java here. Yeah. Interesting day. Come on down. Come on down. Alright, taking a look around. They're starting to clear up that last little bit. We got all the mana. Now we're just down to hitting that gold, so we gotta keep an eye on it in case our guy gets a little too low there. No, we should be good. We should be good. We can back out now. I don't care at this point. That's a good amount for me. Hey, look, we already got some gems. Alright. So that's enough mana to get something going over here. We'll build the corner there because we want this one to have more HP when we're fighting. And is that enough for us to upgrade something? If we upgrade this, we can kill those little suckers that are annoying. If we upgrade this, we can live longer because this has more HP. What comes down to that decision point is how far we're away from Thunder God. Because once we get Thunder God, this becomes less important. So, Thunder God, oh, you're forever far away. So, yeah, guess we can upgrade this. I want Thunder God, though. Oh well. Alright, so we need to farm some more. And so we got that running and that running. So we should probably either get an arrow tower up. Because once we get this going, that's, I believe that adds 30k. So yeah, 30k to our already existing is 510, which I guess we could go 540 and upgrade another one. So we don't have to farm too much, which is okay. So at least we don't have to farm too much for gold today, and then we can get right away to doing our Hebrew monsters. Acceptable. All in easy reach location and not protected by walls in any shape or form. This person probably believed that having their back to the end there would protect them, and double chunking the walls did something. But no, it doesn't do a thing. Alright, we got all the gold. Coming along on the mana, there's not too much of that. We'll just hit the 50% mark and back out. So, good. Coming along, we're coming along. Alright, bounce. There we go. Are there gems for the day? And how much, if we did Druid. Druid's more important. And how long would Druid take? 4 hours? Druid and Engineer are my favorites. So I think I'll go for, but I can't. I gotta go for this one. It's so much funner to level hero bases than it is gold vaults or mana vaults. I'm like, Really don't like having to level that. I'd rather level up Druid. Oh well. Guess we gotta live with what we gotta live with, right? And live within our time constraints. Yo. There we go. Got something. Is it all fairly well packed? It'll do. It'll do. Oh boy, I'm hitting that coffee today. Craziness will ensue. So. Guys find any good combos for heroes for the starter game? I like ranged. I always go with range. And if I get a good legendary, I will use a good legendary in the beginning. I don't like paladin too much, so I'll be honest about that. To me, paladin, yeah, he's good for boss fights. Not much else, I feel. Maybe some for arena, but yeah. For here be monsters, I don't like paladin too much. Let's see how we are doing. We need more. I say more. Alright. Come on in from the top. And once again, this should give us the ability to get 50% then back out. That's just this particular race design that lots of people in the beginning seem to use. And it's very easy to get what we need from it. So, I can't complain. It works for us. Once again, let's make it work for our advantage. And we'll get everything we pretty much need out of it. Seems everyone stacks their gold and mana together. So, good stuff, good stuff. We only have one hero out. Good gold farming these days. Fairly quick. Get what we need now. Running into some people that have more gold, more mana now these days. There we go. All good, we can bounce. This isn't worth it. Come on, someone's got to have a lot. Really? We need 100k again, come on. Someone's got to be willing to donate lots. Or have it tightly packed. I'm okay with tightly packed. Every guys' gold run's been faster now. You're finding that you can fill up your vaults fairly quickly and move on. Uh-oh, Angel's taking a little damage. But Angel has a revive, so can come back to life. I should back out. I got everything. Alrighty. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's almost done with the gold farming. This is why, you know, I like having very, very low might, because I really hate gold farming. It's not fun. Gold and mana farming to me isn't the fun part of the game. That's why I try to make it as fast as possible. I like my here be monsters. I like building. I like getting up to the high levels. I like having Thunder God. Let me just be honest. Oh, Thunder God, just... I like seeing his animation and then just stuff disappearing. When he lays down the hammer and just poof, a whole chunk of their base is gone, or all their troops. Ooh, do I see something? Oh, yes. Hey, I clicked. There you go. Are we coming up close on anything else? Just Town Hall. We'll get that one shortly. What else are we coming up on? I want some more gems. 25 logins. Sure. Alright. And so, still got more on that. Yeah, still farm a little bit more. Just a bit more. I guess we could segment our troops. So if I put that marksman over there, that should be enough DPS for that side, and for this side, those three. And then back out when this side is under trouble. Because this side has double heals, so the side shouldn't take any damage whatsoever. This side, on the other hand, has no healer. So once this side gets in trouble is when we got to back out. Or just we hit 50%, so we're good. They put stuff over there too. We're good now. Okay. Alright, push on a little bit more, and then we can get down to business. Alrighty. Yeah, we can do it. So that's the gold and the mana we're going to run right into right away. And there shouldn't be any problems. I'm not seeing any problems that I should run into. So, there we go. Looking good. Just get that last bit of gold and then we're out of here. So, we're filled up. We can get the, yeah, we can do that. But we should get some more gold and more mana. Why? Because we should also do this. Remember what we were doing before? We're still doing it now. Look at that. Now our walls are looking a little better. So we're going to need a bit more. And then we can get out of here. Come on. There's got to be someone who has a ton. This person has a bit more. Is it going to be a time consumer? Looks to be worth it. Yeah, it looks to be worth it. It should be alright. We should be okay. Whew. Good stuff. So you guys, I think I asked you guys earlier, you guys using blue stacks in your phone at the same time? Leveling up multiple tunes and characters all at the same time? Have you guys been going back to your old characters and trying to get the bonus gems on them and get druid on each of them? I'd suggest doing it. Because eventually you'll find out that some of those ones that used to be cruddy actually turn out to be better now than your mains. So, quick little tip there. It's a little but you know, I just want to attack it. Good stuff though. I'm thinking, oh, this person has Marauder. Why would you do that? Oh, I hopefully I've explained this before. If I haven't, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I have. There's one character that's in game that is almost pointless. You see that little tanky thing here in the center that's level 20? There's no reason to have it. It does nothing. It's the same thing as having an empty space. It does nothing for you. You should check it out. Try Here Be Monsters with them and try Here Be Monsters without them and just that base empty. You'll come up to probably the same results. He does nothing. Oh, just don't do it. Let me show you guys. There's a particular one that you never ever want to buy or use. It's this one right here. He does nothing. He's useless. I haven't found a use for him other than throwing him just tossing him into a tower to be tower trash if you want to purposely just level something in a tower and do nothing else with that. That's about the only thing I could find this guy to be viable for. As a tank, he sucks. I mean, you could use Angel to tank almost better than you can use him, so it's pointless he's pointless. Another one that's pointless, Hill Giant. I don't really see a point to him. Some people call him a poor man's spirit mage. Well, that person must be like the bum level spirit mage. I mean, he hits something randomly across the field. One thing. So what? Look at Engineer, which is one step up from him. Hits a whole bunch of things at once and does a whole ton more damage. I mean, that does one damage. This gets a whole swath of people that are killed. So this one, much better. Engineer, much better. Frost Switch, you can make arguments for her, but I would leave her alone for the most part. She's okay, but I'd leave her alone. Dryad, I would leave alone. I wouldn't touch. Alchemist, okay, but for the most part, I would leave alone. Marksman, you can see I use Marksman. I do. So, I'm trying to help people. There's ones that you just want to stay away from, and there's ones that you're okay with. For greens, I would definitely Angel, awesome. Engineer, awesome. And Marksman, awesome. Go for those, please. I beg of thee. Heck, 3-man it. You can 3-man it with those. But alas, you can do what you need. Sure, if you get a Frost Switch, it's fine. If you get an Alchemist, you're fine. It's just leave the other ones alone. But then again, I like ranged because it makes the game easier, in my opinion. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. Sorry if I'm ranting about because I saw someone using that. I'm like, why? Sure, it makes the game easier for me attacking you, and you have that. But it doesn't help you in arena. It really doesn't help you in boss battles. It doesn't help you in Here Be Monsters. The only thing it'd be useful is throwing it in a tower as tower trash. But you could throw other things in there. Just don't use it. And this person's using it too. You see so many people using Marauder. It's just, why would you do that? Just, I backed out early because I was ranting. Don't use Marauder. I'm trying to help you guys. That's only going to slow your game progression down. This person's using a Hill Giant. Not suggested. Executioner, it's okay. Marksman, okay. You know. Alchemist, you'll be fine. Hill Giant, I wouldn't use it. But that's me. It will slow your game progression down. It's better if you could just get Engineer and Marksman and Angel and just 3-man it. To me, I'm all about getting to those higher levels faster. And then you're using HP on things that are pointless. And HP is a rare commodity in this game, as you guys know. It's hard to get. So don't waste it on things that aren't going to help you. Ooh. Alrighty. Is that pretty much everything you own? Works for me. I'll take it. They didn't they pretty much only kept one Go Volt and one Manivolt, which is smart of them. So they're doing a little bit better on their might, but they did spend it on some other stuff, which you can see. And they went for 3 cannons. I wouldn't do. I would do 1 cannon. I wouldn't do 3 cannons, because they do little bits of damage. But you know, these are my thoughts. Everyone else has their own, so hopefully that makes some sense. We're looking fairly good. We could probably call it, since we could level, you know, one of these fairly quickly come in, but we're just a little bit more gold. Just a little bit more. That's just nothing there. Where is your gold? Give me gold. Who wants to make a big donation? This is big enough. Alright. Looking good. And then let's get to some herbal monsters. Now with the new, if I had more time, I would do more arena battles, and I would get HP quicker. So for you guys, you know, I would suggest doing some HP, getting a little bit more HP with arena. Like I said, I don't really enjoy arena battles as much, personally. Just my opinion on them. So when we come back in, we should be able to upgrade a Go Volt, or no, we could Town Hall, and then farm us up some gold and get our towers up. That's probably what we're gonna do next time. Makes sense to me. So let's get on to the next portion of our battles here. Let's get on to the waves of heavy monsters. Heavy monsters. Oh my god, I ran out of coffee already. That is horrible. That is a tragedy. A travesty. A travesty, I say. Rawr. You guys ever seen the damage that Marauder deals? And that's, you know, why I say that he's pretty much a pointless character. He doesn't really do anything. Not really useful. It's not useful to me. Maybe you guys have found a good use for him. Like I said, the only thing I ever do with him is throw him in a tower. If I even care to. That's if I'm not caring to throw something else in the tower. So let's see what we'll got here. So far so good. I'm not seeing any issues just yet, but we did take a little bit of damage on B2. I did see that. Yeah. I think we'll be alright though. Engineer did a pretty good cleanup there. Ooh, Engineer's all revited up as well. I might hit the wall because Druid was standing out in the middle of nowhere. Druid, why were you standing out in the middle of nowhere? The higher level bases take care of that issue of Druid pulling aggro. But it's fine, it's still splitting them up. And we should still survive this quite well. Only thing that would make this a little bit more difficult is wave 5, they might hit that wall again. Druid, go into your hole where you belong. Why are you outside? There you go. Go into your hole. See, it's perfectly fine. And the chances are very low that they would attack through the wall and make it all the way through. It can happen, but we're going for what makes us progress fastest. And this is what I've seen to work the best for me for all my tunes. So they're hitting Druid pretty hard, but we got everything up still. It's gonna be alright. This is why I like cannon those, because look how long it takes to kill all those things. If you had a cannon up at that time, point, the boof, poof, dead. But alas, cannon was down already. Alright, let's get the bombs out and get you again. Trick is to try and get most of these done fairly quickly. I didn't keep a track on our time, but we're probably doing this quicker than we normally would. And this is how it should become. The game should become a bit quicker. There's a lot more time and effort in the beginning of the game. Towards the end of the game, you could log on, do a few things, and log back off. Which is why it makes it a little bit easier to have multiple accounts. All you need to do is pop on, do a few things, then log off. And it's all good. It's all good. Ooh. Whew. Sorry, a little tired there. Got a bit of a yawnage. Probably just made you guys do it. Sorry. My bad. Aren't those nice and contagious? Alright. Trying to think. Not seeing any issues so far. Love it when I see all the trees just drop. Because those trees just do a whole ton of damage. So far so good. Our odds are pretty high. And we keep, doing better and better. This time though, I think that cannon might drop. Come on, cannon, hit it. Hey, hit that troop one more time. Just the troops, get them. Hurt them. That cannon's gonna drop. See? Get those trees. Good. I don't like losing my cannon though, because that's how I get rid of those little suckers that are annoying. But engineer can do that job as well. We only have one true AoE in the right now. That's our engineer. Once we get Thunder God, we'll be doing good. Ooh, we're gonna lose that tower. That is horrible. This one we're running a risk on. Still doable, but we're running a risk on it. Yeah, they're gonna hit that gold vault, and that gold vault's gonna drop fast. But they're going to maybe aggro on the arrow tower a little bit, and then aggro on our heroes. Get that heal. There you go. Start getting some of that crud down. Come on, get those heals off. Alright, get the heal off again. We're good. We're golden. We're golden if you just keep healing. Keep healing. Alright, I think we're good at this point. We're able to out-heal their damage per second. See how long it takes to clear up all those little suckers? They're annoying. That's why you need AoE. That's why Spirit Mage is awesome. That's why Reaper's awesome. That's even why Snowzilla is awesome for this. Those, and Thunder God, of course. Anything that does like really good AoE. Cyclops is better than nothing, but I still like Engineer better than Cyclops. For beginning game, for might concerns. And I've said that before, so I'll say it again, I guess. Alright, let's get our bombs back out. So far, so good. For some reason I didn't want to build that, that bomb didn't want to build for some reason. Then that's a glitch that, I don't know, for some reason happens. Some reason, sometimes, it doesn't want to build a bomb. Oh well. I'm not going to put too much effort into that. Just keep going. We need our shards. And now next time we come in, our tower is going to be a little higher. We're going to have some more gold. and we're going to be better off. We're going to be able to upgrade Town Hall. We're going to have more walls then fairly shortly. Uh-oh, the B1 is doing way too much damage on that tower. I think next time we're going to upgrade our hero bases and Town Hall. That's going to be the two things that we focus on. Maybe one time on cannon. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Because they segmented it, they're not going to do as much damage to that arrow tower. That's good, that's good. We're pretty well revited up, so... But that arrow tower is going to fall here, and that gold vault is probably going to fall with it as well. So that's what we're looking at for some of the issues right now. If they take out the engineer, it's going to take out more of those little suckers. There you go. Kill those little suckers. Like I told you, that gold vault was going to fall. Hopefully those trees disappear. The trees, thank you. Alright. Ooh, they're going to aggro on Druid. Druid is probably going to be their target. But... Druid just made them pull down a little bit further. There you go, Druid. Segment them. Alright, Druid is going to get hit really hard here. This is going to be painful. This is going to be hard to watch. Oh, get those trees. Because Druid walked away a little bit further, it made them segment, which is awesome. Okay, from that end, that tower does have a good amount of HP left on it, and there is a heal that's going to be coming off from Druid with no reason to begin, but they're going to get buffed up, so we're going to do more damage. We're going to do more damage and hopefully get that sucker down quick. Now get the heal off. Heck yeah, engineer just leveled into their troops. We're going to be good. This should be okay. Should be okay. Yep, there's the cleanup. Looking good. Okay. Yeah, there should be like a new building for like magic you could use during a, you know, during a raid like that, or I said that to you guys last time. Wish you could do more during here, be monsters, play a bit more of an active role. But it's still nice seeing your base, you know, take the hits and being able to survive. It also helps then understand, you know, a little bit about ways of better protecting your gold. If you take a look, I haven't really been attacked in a while, and when I have been attacked, they haven't really been able to do much to me. Because, you know, you understand how to build some better defenses then. And, you know, having better defenses help you with the game. Alright. Segmenting them. Hopefully, no, they're all going to aggro on that. They're going to free reign on the tower. No, 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 please turn around and go after the trees. Kill the trees. There you go. Oh, I hate trees. Because the biggest thing, obviously, I use the trees. I use the arrow towers as my tanks, and my tanks are dead. Well, I'm sort of screwed a little. Alright, kill them, kill them, kill them. Don't let them take down my arrow tower. Kill them off. Dang, man, I almost got... Probably gonna lose this one. Yeah, we're on a high chance of losing this one. Yeah, that tower's gonna drop. They're both gonna drop. We're gonna have no towers. I don't even consider that to be a tower. It's a sliver away from death. But that is a fine spot where they're attacking. Come on out, Druid. Make them attack the wall. Yes, they're segmenting their troops. This is awesome. This works to our benefit. They segmented. So this is working to our benefit because they segmented. And now they move to a different wall. It's going to take them even longer to break down that wall. Now Druid's just going to be like, la 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 la. Hey, what's up? I'm out here. You want to fight me? Mano on mano? Come on. Bring it. Druid don't care. Beautiful. Looks good. Looking good, looking good. Alright. And with my particular heroes, if they ever get to the wall like that, I almost always survive. Because my heroes shoot over the wall. Or do segment them. So I found if they ever do attack this wall, I usually win. That's just me. Because the way I set my troops up. Have you ranged on the outside. Melee on the end. This base favors at least having 2 ranged. For example, put a Reaper on the outside. Or put Spirit Mage on the outside. And put Druid on the other side. Ta-da! Win. Or, if you're going the no Druid approach, where you're just being pure DPS and you got a Cupid and all that kind of stuff, you could do Reaper, Spirit Mage, Cupid, Pumpkin Duke, Thunder God. And you can do whatever you want though. Alright, I just need to put out my hero trips. And if you're free to play going all DPS, it's a little bit harder to do that. You can get a Snowy in there and try and make up for the loss of Spirit Mage. It's possible. A little harder though. A little harder. But Cupid allows you to do crazy things, and that's why Cupid is overpowered. Same thing with Pumpkin Duke. I like how those trees have to go all the way to the other end to get to that arrow tower. It's beautiful. So our spawns are okay. The trees still gotta go pretty far. It's gonna give us plenty of time to get their stuff down. See? All good. Ooh, segmented them even more. Should give us plenty of time to get rid of their little stuff so they can't do any damage to our cannon. Well, they might do a little bit, but they're not going to do too much. There's a smidge of damage on it. And that's all there's going to be. So far, so good. These 2 waves have been very kind to us. This wave, probably not so much. We might lose our cannon here. This is because cannon doesn't have that much HP. It's only meant to really tank 1 wave. And as we've seen over time, it can only really grab 1 wave. But it can sometimes get through 2, but most of the time only makes it through 1. See? That's just what cannon is useful for. That's about all. So, wow, they really like that side, but that's going to make those trees have to run further, so that actually works to our advantage. Those trees are going to have to go further to get to a tower, and we should be able to clear up these suckers when they're attacking the gold vault, and some of them are going to probably attack the hero base as well. Or maybe they're all going to attack the gold vault. And that gives us time to clear up these suckers. There we go. Now, we're in pretty good shape for B5 here. Unless the attack, yep, that looks good to me. So that arrow tower should be doing a good chunk of damage. We don't have anything really revited up, but except for Shaman. Shaman can put the debuff. Put the debuff before he hits. Come on, get the debuff out there. There you go. Debuff is out. That means Dino did less damage. Ooh, man. Engineer just wrecked my crew there in the center. But we have the revive on Angel, and we are coming back strong. We are doing good here. Doing good. Look at that. Can't remember, did we lose any today? I don't remember. Maybe we did, maybe we did. Oh well. I wonder. No, it still just doesn't allow us to build that last one for some reason. A glitch in the game. There's a glitch in the matrix. Alright. We are looking good. We got a good chunk of gold and a good chunk of mana for the next time we come in. We should be able to destroy as we need. And we got just one last bee. So far so good, I feel. So far so good. Now, I like it when they spawn down here because they gotta, like I said, those trees gotta run pretty far to get to Arrow Tower. So we should be pretty well set on this one. See? Get them all cleared up before they even get to the tower. And we're all revited up too for that next patch. Hopefully they come in this nice ball so Engineer can get that one shot off and just poof. Come on, Engineer, do it. Poof. There you go. They are stacked up so nicely for that. Look at that. That was beautiful. That wave went quite well. I'm happy with that wave. This one too, the tree's got a little bit to go. They're going to go to the cannon though, unfortunately. But we should be able to take them out in an appropriate amount of time here. Hopefully. Yeah, yep, and you only scratched it. Hopefully they aggroed on a hero instead of the cannon. Yes, they... Nope, they got the gold vault. Should be good. Let's see, they shouldn't do too much damage here. Looking good, looking good. Alright, we're in a good position right now. Fairly good position, I'd say, for a full clear. I usually try and predict things at the start of the match to see how things are going. I feel like we're in pretty good position right now. Not seeing too much in issues. Even if they take down this tower, I think we're going to be okay. And most likely they will take down this tower. See? You usually predict when that's going to happen. And we are revited up. So that means when that dinosaur comes in, we're going to be able to get a lot of buffs on our heroes and debuffs on the dinosaur itself. So Shaman's going to debuff the heck out of it. And we're going to get our heroes buffed up by Druid fairly quickly, hopefully. Come on, Druid. Just do it. There you go, debuff it. There you go. Get the rest. Okay, there's Angel's going to go down, but come back up. As long as there's the heal. Now we're pulling this really close. It's going to be closer than I like. But, Druid can hold his own. Or her own. Druid's just awesome like that. And there we go, we cleared it up. It's all good, all good. I'm happy with this. 'Tis acceptable, 'tis acceptable. So we got a good chunk of shards from this run there, as you can see. We are coming up in the world. And we got 2 slimes. How far are we away? Really far on that. Really far on that. Didn't even try that. Didn't even go there. Got a free panda. That's pretty much just 400 that we got to give to something. We'll see. We'll wait a little bit. Almost 71 on that. Same with that, and coming up on that too. So we are doing all right here. We are doing okay. I think we did pretty good today. We're leveling. We're getting gold. We're getting our inner base up. We're still pretty low might there. 2,151 might. We might be able to do a C soon, which would be crazy at that low might. That's insanity. But we're doing good. I like it. Feeling pretty good about this. Alright. See you guys shortly. See you guys shortly. And we got lots of fun coming up. We're going to be leveling some hero base. We're going to be leveling our town hall. Going up to town hall 12 very soon. We will be at 12. And I got a new layout that I use for 12 as well that I'll show you guys. I do have my old layout for 12 on the channel. And, you know, not saying that the old layout is horrible. It's just that we could tweak it. I'm always tweaking, doing more to it. Trimming from here, trimming from there. Expanding here, expanding there. You'll see, you'll see. We're going to be coming up on that very shortly. You can see that this actually has more space on the inside than my old level 12. And this is level 11 base. So imagine what else we could do with the additional 10 walls. You guys will see shortly. You'll see shortly. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.